The scent of toast hung in the air that morning, warm, falsely routine. James lounged at the dining table, scrolling his phone, typing with a sly grin at 6:30 a.m. I was up early, no work. He claimed he had a conference. Hey, he said, eyes glued to his screen. I need a break this weekend. I'm going on a romantic trip. I froze, fork midi. With your brother? I asked, though I'd sensed the lies. He chuckled. Nah, with Emma. His gaze met mine, cold, smug. Our neighbor. My pulse roared. Emma, I echoed, voice tight. MHM. My new partner, he said, casual as ordering coffee. He stood, grabbed a duffel bag, pre-packed, of course, slipped on his jacket. Don't lose it, Claire. You'll get used to it. I glared, unrecognizing the man I married. Words spilled out. I'll ruin you both. He paused at the door, smiked. Always so intense, Claire. That's why I needed someone lighter. Then he left. He didn't know I'd suspected for weeks. I'd hidden a tracker in his car. I'd accessed our shared cloud, found hotel bookings, flirty emails, PayPal transfers labeled date night. He didn't know I'd hired a divorce lawyer who thrived on high-stakes, no-support cases, or that I'd tapped into the doorbell camera he never checked, catching Emma slipping over last Tuesday while I was at book club. And he had no clue what I was planning next. I didn't cry or call. I walked to my study, locked the door, and opened a file on my laptop labeled Reckoning. Inside, a PDF of his texts with Emma, screenshots of him mocking me to his buddies, calling me dull, and footage of Emma's late-night visits. A flash drive with duplicates was already with my lawyer. I wasn't just leaving him. I'd ensure everyone saw their true colors. Chapter 2. The First Strike. Some women rage with tears, others with chaos. I chose precision and truth. James thought he'd crushed me. Instead, he unleashed me. Target 1. Emma, the fun one. Emma Larson, single, yoga instructor, rented the condo next door. Charming, but shallow. I dug. Her Instagram was curated lies, fake trips, sponsored posts. Her business? Shaky. She used our home Wi-Fi during James's game nights. My network, my access. In an hour, I found her client files, shady cash payments, no receipts. Emma was dodging taxes on private sessions. Target 2. James, the smug husband. He posted cozy stories from their getaway, a lakeside Airbnb, wine, her head on his shoulder. Captions read, "Living my truth and free at last." That same weekend, I emailed his affair receipts, texts, charges, bookings, to his company's HR, his evangelical parents, and his golf buddy who valued loyalty. One line, "You should know who he really is." Phase 1. Shatter the illusion. It hit hard. Monday, his sister, Tara, called. "Claire, he said you were controlling, that you pushed him away. He played the victim." "I know," I said. "That's why I let him dig his grave." Tara sent a screenshot. James was ousted from his fantasy football group. Ghosted. Phase 2. Legal ambush. My lawyer filed for divorce. With proof of infidelity and his hidden crypto trades, I froze our joint accounts, cancelled his Amex, used for their trip, and repossessed the SUV he drove, titled in my name. Their checkout? Card declined. I got the lobby footage from a friendly clock. James fumed. Emma looked lost. They bickered publicly. Perfect setup for the final act. But I wasn't finished. I had one last move to bury them in their lies. Chapter 3. The Trap. 2 weeks after their trip crashed, James texted, "Claire, let's talk. You're going too far." I ignored it. I didn't want apologies. I wanted their facades demolished. The plan. I sent invites for a reunion dinner at our house, using his email. The message mimicked his tone. "Claire and I are healing. Join us for a night of truth and renewal." Guests? His parents, his VP, our mutual friends, and Emma's studio manager, unaware. I hired a caterer, set the table, soft music. They arrived, James in a blazer, Emma clinging to his arm. "You pulled this off," James muttered, scanning the crowd. "Claire, this is something." I nodded. "Just wait." During dessert, I stood. "James and I have a special announcement. A toast to honesty." I clicked a remote. The screen lit up. Slide 1, the Airbnb selfie. Slide 2, James's text. "Claire's so boring, but Emma's fire." Slide 3, Emma's client ledger. Cash deals circled. Then audio, James's voice. "If Claire finds out, I'll say she's unhinged. She always caves." The room exploded. His VP stormed out. "You lied about her, James. We trusted you." His friend Mike yelled, "You had me cover for you, saying she was cheating." Emma lunged for the remote. My brother, Dan, a vet, blocked her. "Stay put," he said. She shrank back, pale. Fallout was swift. James was suspended pending ethics review. Emma's studio faced an IRS audit. His parents cut contact. Friends unfollowed them. I served final divorce papers, keeping the house. As they fled, James hissed, "How could you?" I leaned in. "You said I'd cave. Guess I didn't." Chapter 4. The Aftermath. The next morning, the house felt empty. James's cologne lingered on a stray tie. Emma's earring glinted by the couch. Ghosts of a broken life. James tried damage control. Voicemails. "I messed up, Claire. Let's fix this. You've destroyed me." He spun tales of my cruelty to stragglers. But evidence kills lies. He lost his job, his family's respect, and any claim to alimony. Divorce finalized cleanly. House mine. No support owed. Emma. Her studio collapsed under scrutiny. She moved away, reputation trashed. Last I heard, she's crashing with a cousin. No clients, no prospects. Me? I didn't celebrate. I rebuilt. Dan and I turned the garage into an art studio. Painting, therapy, and time healed me. I met someone new. Quiet, honest, grounded. Not flawless, but real. What I learned, revenge isn't loud. It's strategic. It's reclaiming your life without breaking your soul. It's letting deceivers drown in their own schemes while you walk away taller. James once said I'd cave. Now he's alone, and I'm free.